Hello, grade 9s. Today's lesson, pardon me, this is grade 8s. This is a review of grade 7 basically, but we need to know this in grade 8 and also in grade 9 as well. It's adding and subtracting integers. We're starting off very basic using discs. All right, so for those who don't know what I'm talking about, like say there's parents out there, a disc, we're going to just draw circles. If it's shaded in like so, it's a +1. If it is a hollow circle, it's a -1. And we have discs in class that are red on one side and white on the other, so we can flip from positive to negative. Anyway, here's the first question. It's represent and draw the following using integers. So when we represent, it means draw. If you had tiles, you could actually manipulate, but we don't have them, so we're just going to draw. So -5 just means represent -5. So there's what we do. Right? -1 is each one of these, so we have 5 of them, -5. +9, so we have, there's 4, and I'll add another 5, and we shade them all in very quickly. So that's basically the first thing I do in grade 8, just to review representing what does the integer look like. All right, now we're going to start adding them, and we have to draw the answer, even though it says use the disk, then draw. We're just going to draw them, okay? So we're going to add +5 to +7. So I'm going to just shrink these a little bit. So here's 5, and we're adding it to 7. So when we had 5 and 7, we can see that we have 12. So the answer is +12, okay? +7 add -2. Now something happens here before we get to this question. You should have known from grade 7 that when you put a +1 and a -1 together, they cancel each other out because they're called a zero pair. And that's the term that I use in class. When we have a positive and a negative, that's a zero pair, they cancel out. So that's what we're going to have here. If I draw +7 and I add it to -2, so I have +7, and I'll draw it right there. That's 5, 6, 7. And then I have -2. We notice that these cancel out. And so we're left with +5. Okay, here we have -9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to add to +6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each zero pair cancel out. We're left with -3. All right, next one, -5 add -3. Very simple because you have 5 white or hollow circles added to 3 negative ones. So we have no zero pairs, so that's a -8. And finally, we have +3, -3. So +3, 1, 2, 3, -3, 1, 2, 3. They all cancel out. The answer is 0. All right, next one, represent 0 using the discs. Then draw below. I want to get really creative when we can always do this, right? That's a 0 because they both cancel out. But we can get very creative. Again, that's a 0. And whatever you have, as long as you have the same amount of negative as positive, then you'll have 0, right? So we have to know how to represent 0 in a variety of ways. Okay, moving on. Subtracting. Subtract the following using the discs. Draw the answer. So we have -8, take away -3. I call these the easy type because you basically represent the first one and you can take away. You have what you need to take away. So we have -8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? -8. Now I want to take away -3. So I just do it like this. 1, 2, 3. So I'm left with -5. Simple, right? -6, take away -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to take away -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 is left, right? +7, take away +4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to take away +4. I have them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm left with +3. And finally, I have a +6, take away a +2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to take away +2. There I go, +4. The problem happens here in this example where I have to subtract the same thing using the discs and draw the answer. You will see that when I represent +6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Now it's asking me to take away negative 4. It's asking me to take away something that I don't have. How do I represent that? Well, if it's asking me to take away this, obviously I need to have negative 4, so I'm going to put it in. Now the thing is, whenever I put it in, whatever I do, if I put in 4 negatives, I have to do the opposite. I also have to put down 4 of its opposites. Because hopefully, if you agree, this is all 0 anyway, right? All of that is still 0. So I still have this. I still have positive 6 in all of this. So I'm taking away negative 4, but I have it now. So now I can just take them away. I can just cross them all out. And what's left is all of these plus all of these. So the answer is positive 10. Let's try another one. Okay, so positive 8. We draw positive 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I take away a negative 2. I don't have negative 2, so I put it down. But when I put it down, I also put down 2 positives because I want to have 0. I don't want to add more than this. I still have positive 8. Now can I take away negative 2? Yes, I can. So there we go. Take away these. So I'm left with the 8 plus the 2 is positive 10. Okay. Here I have negative 3, take away positive 4. So negative 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I have to take away positive 4. I don't have positive 4, but I'll put it in. But if I put in positive 4, I have to put in 4 negatives as well. So I still have negative 3 because this is all 0, what I just added in. So now can I take away positive 4? Yes, I can. I can take it away right here. The answer is 3 and 4 negatives, so it's negative 7. Here I have negative 5, take away positive 7. So negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away positive 7. I don't have positive 7, so let's add it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if I added 7 positive, I need to add in 7 negative. Now can I take away positive 7? Yes, I can. There we go. The answer is 5 plus 7, negative 12. Okay, and last one. Positive 2, take away a positive 4. So there's my positive 2. Take away positive 4. I don't have positive 4 to take away. So let's add in positive 4. And let's add in 4 negatives as well. So I still have the positive 2 because that's all 0. Now can I take away 4? Yes, I can. There we go. So that's what's left now is my positive 2 and my 2 0 pairs here, right? That. Right? Because I have my opposites. So what's left is this. That's a negative 2. Now you may think like that's kind of awkward and strange, and I thought so as well, but we're trying to show our students like what is the meaning behind the integers. The next lesson that I'm going to put on in my Groupie's Corner is how do we subtract and add integers without the use of the tiles. And this is where most of us prefer not using the tiles, but this is just one way to represent. So I encourage you to watch the next lesson. That is how to add and subtract without using tiles. I hope this helps. Have a good day.